Okay, so earlier you guys got my son's reaction to the Sparco sk800i. Now here's my reaction. It's a pretty cool car seat. I love the fact that it's Sparco licensed car seat. It's not a true Sparco car seat. Um, where's it at? Right here. So if you look, distributed under Sparco. The real manufacturer is Car Parts Design Trading Company, and that's out of Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong, China. So, we're gonna shh, be quiet, buddy. We don't want to wake Sissy, okay? So, we're gonna head out to the car where the car seat is at. I'll go over a few other things, like pros and cons. So, it is an ISOFIX car seat. So, if you're gonna use it with the harnesses, then you have to use the ISOFIX, which this side, you gotta push that in and then it'll release it. The other thing that kind of sucks is the harness. It doesn't release with this button as easily as you would think. I was ganking on the harness pretty good and I couldn't get it to release, and there's no real way to take it apart to get it, so I literally had to pull this out and reach down in there to get the harness to release. And so, which leaves me with the question, because there's another way you can use it when they get too big for the harness. You're supposed to pull the harnesses out, gut it basically, and then you use the seat belt and so here, I'll set this up real quick. Hold on, everybody, just bear with me 1 second. I'm getting it set up. Crap. Fuck it. Alright. So, once you have it gutted, the seatbelt will run through there, across here, over this, and it needs to be down in that space right there. From there, it runs up and over, and it'll run underneath here, just like it did over on the other side, and then it'll run across this notch here, I believe. Or no, sorry, it's that notch with the green. That way you can use just a normal seat belt, and then you can, put this in a seat that doesn't have ISO. But they really want you to use the ISOFIX, which, okay, cool, whatever. I like putting my kid in the front seat, and he enjoys sitting up there with me, so. And I can turn the airbags off in this car, so not a big deal. But it also sucks because I've got a 4-month-old baby who now can't ride in the middle due to the way this is and everything, and the ISOFIX pushes it too far towards the center for me to put my 4-month-old baby there, which means, like, I'm gonna have to figure out another solution for my 4-month-old baby. I'm gonna have to try and move this to that side so I can put my 4-month-old on this side, because the worst impact will come from driver's side when you're cutting across traffic in America, So if somebody sideswipes me, the impact will be harder over there. My 5-year-old will have a better chance of surviving that impact than my 4-month-old baby would. So, plus this has the side impact bumpers here and everything else. So this is the better of the two options, I guess. So I put him over here because nobody rides in that seat unless mom is here, so I can push that all the way forward, give him all the leg room in the world. But like I said, my 4-month-old. But this isn't about that. I like how this headpiece right here that inserts, this is a memory foam. So that's sick. And then when you need to raise this, it's like hydraulic. So the seat, when it goes, the backrest, when it goes up and down, it is a hydraulic one, and it's nice. It's so smooth. Is it worth pretty much $500 if you include shipping, and then, you know, a month to get here? Cool factor says yes. My pocketbook says, I don't know. You know, like, my son says it's comfortable, but I mean, it's nothing special. So I've spent all this money on a car seat, pretty much, just because it said Sparco. I could probably find something pretty dang close to this because it came from China that doesn't say Sparco. That would probably be real similar. I went with this one because I like the way it looked, and I thought these were carbon fiber, but in actuality it's just a grooved etched plastic, so it's not true carbon fiber. But I do like the fact that later, when he gets too big for the harnesses, we're not just ditching it and he's in a booster seat. He'll still be in a full seat, and then the lap belt will go across him properly. Don't have to worry about anything else or any additional things I've got to put on the lap belt. He'll still have the same safety features and everything. So safety wise, I trust this a million times more than any other car seat. I know it's only like 4 months old and they just came out with it in October, so only time will tell. Hopefully I'll never have to see how safe it really is. But if Sparco says it's good to go, even though it's made by China, I'm going to trust it for now. And in a year, we'll do another review on how it held up over a year. And we'll go from there. So, Sparco sk800i. I'm borderline on it. Cool factor, hell yeah. Like, yeah. Logistically, I'm borderline on it. So, and then, oh yeah, the way the thing buckles. So this actually locks with this one, and then they both snap in at the same time with this, and when it is properly latched, it clicks up and you get a line of green that's this same color green, letting you know that it is in securely and properly latched. So, I mean, there are some pretty cool features about this where you see the green, you know that you're good to go. The red is no bueno, don't mess, you did something wrong or whatever, which kind of makes it idiot proof, which is great. But yeah, there it is. A $500 car seat right there. That's what they look like. Nobody else has one. No other YouTube videos are out yet of one. So here's your guys' exclusive. If you got any questions or concerns, or maybe you're thinking about purchasing one yourself, drop something in the comments, hit me up. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Who knows, maybe you can find a loophole through the Chinese company and buy one straight from them and get it for half the price.